Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Lil Click. Sorry if I look a little down. That's just because I just woke up. Welcome to another get ready for work and wake up with me video. So anyway, I'm about to get up my devotion. Hang on a second. Okay, didn't think that through. I had the face cam on. Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, I see. They got the light on. That's cool. Yeah, I just got my devotional book out. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with breakfast. If you guys are new here, my name is Lil Clay and I have high functioning autism. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Okay, so I actually have an update. So I am finally about to get me some new glasses. Those of you who don't know, as you've probably seen in the videos a time or two, I do also wear glasses, but I used to, after I started wearing contacts, just stick to that for the most part and only wear my glasses in the mornings and evenings. Though now I wear them if I'm staying home. Because then it helps me save contacts. Because the one thing about contacts, mainly if you have the dailies like I have, is they can be a bit more harder to keep, if that makes sense. In other words, harder to keep enough to last you until you can order them again. In fact, I think last time I went up there and we ordered some, I don't remember what we had to do, but my subscription or something wasn't, I can't remember what it was, but I know you can only order contacts on a certain date or whatever. So I can't really remember. That's why I started crappy at this. But so I think I had to pay a little extra money, but we were able to get me some contacts, which is good because my glasses messed up. My glasses were broke, so without the contacts, I would not have been able to see. But anyway, now I wear my glasses and contacts 50-50. And like I said, if I'm staying home, or during the mornings and evenings, like I just woke up or I'm just relaxing at home before I go to bed, that's when I wear my contacts. My glasses. If I'm gonna be out and about today, or that day I should say, so then I will just cut my fan off here. Then I will be wearing my contacts. Yep. Alright, so the breakfast turned pretty good. I'm gonna turn on my TV and watch some of the news while I eat my breakfast. I'm also gonna make me some coffee. Normally I would realize I forgot to set the coffee maker, but also set the clock on my coffee maker for the delay brew, but I didn't have to do that because I have a little sticky, but turn them into there we go. That helps a bit better. Yeah, pretty much. So a lot of people probably know already, but unlike most people who cook with know that I actually don't really use a stove anymore. In fact, I haven't used a stove in almost a year. I mainly cook with my griddle or my Instapot. Because I guess kind of to save a little electricity, but also it's easier to cook with it. And also doesn't create a big mess. So that's also why. And you can cook pretty much anything with a grill or an Instapot nowadays. I don't just cook like eggs, sausage, and bacon and pancakes anymore. I also cook stuff like hot dogs. I did that on Saturday when my brothers were over. Alright, I think that's pretty much. Let me make sure there ain't. Try to get the big parts so I can wash it out later. Of course, I'll need to run my dishwasher again. Alright. There we go. And then, like I said, I don't have to worry about forgetting or not setting my coffee maker to automatically brew for me because I have some leftover coffee. One thing I've been doing is I have a mason jar. I need to get another one so I don't have to, in case there's not enough for the whole carafe. But I make a whole full carafe now, and then I will take what's left over and pour it in like a mason jar. I've also had to pour this around in a little container here. And that helps because then I don't have to worry about having to set it all the time, and helps me helps me not waste coffee. But I'm gonna get me see, where's my cup? There it is. Get me my coffee cup here. And here's my mason jar. I also make homemade coffee now, so let's see if I can open this up without having to. There we go. That was easy. Yeah, I make pretty much my own coffee creamer. I don't have any flavoring in it because I need to get some more. I didn't have any at Dollar General, so that's where I went. Let's see. Probably wash that by hand. Let me turn off my Instapot here. Just because my Instapot was still on. So I don't. Oh crap! That way it doesn't cake. That doesn't cake onto the pot. The reason I like to make my own coffee creamer is, one, I drink coffee a lot when I'm at home. That's why I don't use the pods at home anymore. But also because as you guys know, I'm a bit of kind of the same thing. I like to cook a fresh meal for breakfast. It's kind of homemade. I mean, a lot of the meals I make aren't exactly homemade because a lot of these are, most of the recipes I use are from Pinterest, but helps me but yeah, it's homemade, so I don't have to worry about anything expiring or anything like that. But I also just like to, because I like to make it in general. It's more something helps me find stuff to do to stay active around the house, but also it's, like I said, I like to create things, so kind of like my own little masterpiece, if you would. And also because a lot of the coffee creamer isn't as flavorful, so I'm gonna have to stop recording just so I can open these packets, and then I'm gonna turn on the news, eat my breakfast real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready for work. All right, so it is now time to get my clothes here before Clay comes to get me. Hop in the shower. Then I'm also gonna possibly play me a bit of music, or maybe yeah, listen to some music. Cause I haven't done that in a minute. Sometimes I forget to. I got this smart speaker bulb in the bathroom that helps me so now I don't have to worry about bringing the speaker in here. I found out one of those from my roommates back when Chris was living with me. So obviously, I guess while I'm talking, as far as roommates go, yes, we probably will. I probably will end up getting another roommate. If my parents or I find one, but it'll just depend. You know, I mean, obviously, yes, we are. But for now, if it's possible, I want to turn that bedroom into a guest that my brother used to sleep in into a guest room. That's what I did when Chris moved out until my brother moved in. So once he's got most of his stuff out of there. He's got a few more things, but once he gets them out, I'm gonna try and see if I can turn that into a temporary guest room. And then after that, we'll just go from there. So one funny thing is, my brothers, so back when this was a guest room, my brothers wanted to sleep in. They still wanted to sleep in here because they like to sleep in here, and they prefer to sleep in these chairs. But what's funny is a couple times I'm sitting in my bedroom and I keep hearing a thumping sound. I'm like, what is that? And I find either Gabe and Nasir on the floor still asleep because they'd fallen off the chair. The one time, Gabe ended up getting up and he ended up just moving onto the couch. And obviously, which I think is good. I think it was better for them to sleep on the couch. Of course, I'm not gonna force them, and I might get maybe a pull-out couch. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. Then I got a bit of a work update for you guys. Alright, y'all, so I'm just about to put on my face stuff here. I thought I'd talk so you guys can't see me a little while. I don't have my tripod for my camera set up, so I don't really have time to get it out. So I'm trying to kind of multitask and be ready when Clay gets here. Hopefully he doesn't text me right while I'm doing this. So, work update. So, got a few new people coming to the Rooter, and just like most of the people that come to the Roto-Rooter I work at, and this is one thing I love about working at Roto-Rooter, and the fact that it's my dream job. But I have my dream job, but also why I love working at this one specifically is because this one I think was started, I don't know for sure, I think specifically for people who are struggling and trying to get things right back with the Lord, and I've actually seen that happen, like, through this Roto-Rooter, and it really warms my heart, and just seeing how when we take something and add a bit of God's special gems to it, we can do His work as well. And it really warms my heart because I know there's not a lot of businesses or industries that would do that for people. There's a lot. For the most part, is if you're convicted of a felony, they see that even if all you did was maybe steal candy from a convenience store, they won't hire you, and they're not willing to give you a second chance. And when they do that, they're letting the enemy work there instead, and that's not okay. We have got quite a few new people, and then work's been a bit of a changer just because I have to leave a bit earlier now since Clay picks me up. It used to just be on Wednesday, but now I have to leave on the earlier because Clay up because they have meetings. So since one of the main guys has been taken over on Luke's job at Roto-Rooter, he's been having his own meetings as well. So I think they're actually supposed to stop after this month. So, but because of that, I've had to get a bit earlier on both days so I can ride with Clay, which it's not a big deal, you know. It is what it is. Not gonna make a real big fuss about it. I know, yes, it can be frustrating when you have to deal with that because it's kind of the only way you can get somewhere. But I'm still having faith in God that He'll put me behind the wheel one day. You know, I'm still praying. But now I just gotta wait. But when we're patient and we wait, when we finally get something that we've been wanting or needing, it's even more happier when we get it. Kind of like when I got my iPad, you know, I always wanted an iPad, but after I always ended up just getting another Kindle Fire, and when I finally got it, after all the years when God finally gave the okay, it was a lot more happier, exciting than it would have been for me to just up and get one. Also, not much longer until the Atlanta trip. I'm also going to be going to camp next week. Of course, I'm still going to be, was that tomorrow? Maybe it's not tomorrow. I don't know. I got to ask my mom. Weeks have been kind of mixed up a little because I didn't qualify for the first session. I was on one of the waiting lists for the second week of the first session, but I didn't make it on, so, but I'm going to another week during the second session, I think, so that'll be good. Hopefully I can get my bun to stay up, so it's kind of how I got it. It might look a little sideways for now. That's just because I've been struggling with keeping it in the middle, which doesn't really matter too much to me now that I got this undercut. But also I have this little beard softener that I use. Where'd it go? Oh, I hope I didn't lose it. Dadgummit. Oh, here it is. This is for my mustache. Gotta shave today. Shave maybe later tonight. Put it a bit on my mustache, makes it look more softer and smoother. And then also a funny story, I have 2 things of shaving cream now because I thought I lost my other one, but it turns out it was just in one of my backpacks. I also need to get a new my mom and I plan on going to this really fancy store. I can't remember. We're gonna go there to get maybe a new suit. Don't want nothing too fancy. Just because you have to wear a suit at this wedding. So basically something that I can pull off as a suit, so to speak. And then it sounds like it's gonna. Oh snap! It's supposed to be 97 degrees today. But I'm back to the video, so you have to wear a suit. So I just want something that I can kind of pull it off. You know, like, not, of course I'll make sure it's decent, something that you really can is, that really is considered a suit, but, you know. And then we're also gonna need to go to the store to get me a new suitcase because my cat ended up puking on my one that I've had, so I had to throw it out. But it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I need to do at the. I need to check on my plants, my fish, and then my rabbit, make sure he's good. And so after that, I'll probably be good to go. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it because sure enough, right when I finished up the last clip, Clay texted me saying he's on his way. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Hope you guys had fun getting ready for work and starting the day with me. Hope you guys hope we get to do it again sometime. So I'm just trying to put my shoes on. I hope I can get my rabbit fed before he gets here. Maybe I can. I want to smoke the rest of my cigar. Maybe he won't notice. But anyway, yep. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, post outro. Maybe I got a bit of time before he gets here. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to another one of my favorite YouTubers. This is a shout out for Divine Mobile Homes. Thank you so much for commenting on my videos and recommending more people to me. I will be checking out more of your videos in the future, and I hope your channel is going well. If you guys are looking for a mobile home or trailer, whatever you want to call it, or if you're a prefab home enthusiast like me, this guy can, and trailers and are your favorite and your second, and also your plan B if you can't get another mobile home, or modulars. Because that's the only reason I'd get a modular if I can't get a mobile home, because I don't care about that home value or anything like that, because it's valuable in God's eyes. This guy is one of the many people that can definitely, has several videos. He does tours all the time for different trailers, and he can help you find on his channel the perfect trailer for you. But anyway, now I'm done with the video. Like I said, guys, don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.